another reading vlog. That is a like, comment, subscribe. Oh my god. Hi guys, quick announcement. I kind of filmed this reading vlog as a mix of spoilers and non-spoilers, but it kind of got confusing in the end, so I decided to make the whole video a spoiler vlog. So if you don't want to be spoiled for The Housemaid by Freida McFadden, I would leave now. And for those who are watching, enjoy the video. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren and this is Lauren's Library. Today I'm starting another reading vlog. This one is kind of special because I'm reading a book that I'm supposed to be reading for a book club that I joined. This is the first book club I've joined as an adult. I was in a book club in high school and somewhat of middle school, I think. This is my first book club where like assigned reading. Like, I'm scared, I'm nervous. Like, what do I pick out? Like, I don't understand, but I guess we'll see. But the first book for our book club is The Housemaid by Freida McFadden. I literally know nothing about this book. I don't know what a synopsis is. There's nothing I could tell you about this. I know we all voted on what book that we wanted to be our first book for our book club, but I thought I had bought that one already because I assumed that one was it. So I just went ahead and voted for it since I already owned it. But I have no idea what it's about. I haven't read the cover, so I'm gonna go into this completely blind. Oh, it's dark over there. But I'm going to take it with me today. I have a lot of stuff to do, but the only sit down time I'm gonna have is at Waffle House. So let's see how much I can get read at Waffle House. Usually they're packed. If they're not packed, then I can just sit down there and take my time eating and reading as I want, but we'll see. But I'll check in with y'all later. Bye bye. Okay y'all, I'm back. It's the next day and I've read to page 58, chapter 11 of The Housemaid by Freida McFadden. And so far what has happened is we've met our main character, Miss, who was that? Miss Wilhelmina, but she goes by Millie. She has interviewed to be a live-in housemaid for this family. I forget their last names. And then in the family we have Nina, who is the mom, Cecilia, the daughter, and the dad, Andrew, I believe is his name. But Nina, so far when she meets we also have the gardensman or the groundskeeper. I could not think of his title, but he's the one that's giving off the most creepy vibes from the beginning. And when that was happening, I was like, oh, this is reminding me of Get Out. Like, it really gave Get Out. But after that, we have her shown to her room that she's going to be living in the renovated attic space. That's creepy as well, that she doesn't really know if this is the best place for her, but she's like, I have no other options. I'm living in my car. I haven't worked in I don't know how long. I just got out of prison for 10 years. The door locks from the outside. It's just a lot of weird vibes. And then there's the situation with the daughter telling her that she's allergic to peanut butter, and the mom pretending or lying and saying that she told her that the girl was allergic to peanut butter. Those are the creepy flags that we've had already in this little 58 pages. And then Miss Millie, she's giving some red flags as well. Like her meeting this woman's husband, Miss Nina's husband, her boss's husband, and automatically saying like, I don't know why he's with her. He's so beautiful. He's so much more attractive than her because she's bigger than what she looked like in the pictures. Like, that just gave red flag vibes, Miss Millie. I didn't know where that came from. I was like, okay, ma'am, I don't know where this story is going, y'all, but I'm guessing from the prologue we're gonna have a shift of main character, because I don't think that's Millie in the prologue. In the prologue, we have someone talking to the police about a body that's been found in the attic, and I don't think that's Millie's perspective. I think that's Nina's. That's my guess, but I'm not sure just yet. But I'm about to read some more and see where we go. I don't know if I'm gonna read much right now. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because I feel like I've ran my errands for the day, and you know when you come home from running errands, you just feel drained, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay awake, so I may read more tonight, but I'm gonna try and get some read now. But yeah, those are my thoughts so far. There may be spoilers in this reading vlog, because this is a mystery thriller and I'm not sure how to review a book without a mystery without spoiling things, like what needs to be kept a secret from you all, because this is my first time reading it. Okay, our little holding up the book agreement doesn't really work because I'm ready for bed, but I thought I would give y'all the non-spoiled people. I'm going to give y'all a little quick update, and then I'll let y'all know when I'm saying spoilers, okay? So far, everybody's crazy. When I read the little bit that I've read before, when I took my nap earlier today, I was like, it has to be like I don't even know. Let me start by just saying this. We still don't know the housemaid, Millie. We don't know why she was in prison, and we don't know a lot about her, but we know she's keeping secrets. So I'm not sure what the big mystery is. I guess it's whose body was found in the prologue, and who was the murderer of that body, and who is the narrator in this prologue. But my suspicions, I don't really like guessing. I don't read a lot of mystery thrillers, so I don't really like to guess how the story is going to end, generally when I'm reading anything, honestly. But if at that point, like when I was reading from page 58 to 111, I think is what I read to, I was like, it has to be the husband, because he's the only normal one. Everybody else would be too obvious, because everybody in this book is crazy. But from where I just ended now, I'm on page 174, about to start chapter 34. Everybody crazy. Everybody is unlikable. Everybody is a lunatic. Everybody is delusional. It's a mess, honestly. All right, so that's all I can say for the non-spoilery people. Okay, so if you're here for spoilers, keep watching. I'm gonna flip the book over. And so y'all know the spoilers are over when the book gets flipped over, okay? So, okay, spoilery people. Y'all, this book is crazy. Like, I made a tab earlier, like, when, like, why did they think it was a good idea to go to this Broadway show together and then go to a hotel together? Like, both of y'all got issues. Both of y'all got issues. Mr. Andrew, Miss Millie, y'all knew what y'all was doing. That was a mess. And then I also tapped when Nina brought up that Millie was in prison in front of Andrew, and I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that moment. That was hilarious. She kind of ate that. Oh, let me flip the book back over. I'm sorry. And so right now where I'm at is Nina has just left. Andrew just told her that he doesn't have feelings for her anymore, and that he wants to leave her or whatever, and that this is his house, da 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 da. And I don't know, the story just seems more sinister now, and I'm still thinking like she isn't safe with this Andrew man. I feel like he is, because he seemed the most normal, and so like you suspect Nina to be like the villain, because she said something very like ominous to Millie before she left. But I feel like when that garage door was closing, I'm like, girl, I think you just locked yourself in this house with this monster. But we'll see. I really, I'm enjoying this. This is going very well. But honestly, with most, oh, yeah, hi, spoilery people, non-spoilery people, I'm back. You can listen. But this is going very well. I'm enjoying this, but with most mystery thrillers that I read, I enjoy everything up until the big reveal, and that's when I kind of get let down and they kind of fall off for me. But right now, what am I trying to say? I'm enjoying this very much. So, all the characters are unlikable. There's nobody I'm really rooting for. I think Millie deserved everything. Her getting the, oh, let me flip it again. Her getting calling the grocery store to say, oh, there's a woman in there planning to steal, is hilarious. Nina is kind of becoming my favorite character. Because why would she do that? But nobody in this book is a good person. And Miss Millie with her delusional thoughts, like constantly comparing herself to this woman, and it's just wild. And then she keeps comparing Andrew. Every man she encounters, she's like, oh, he's not as good looking as Andrew. Oh, no, man. Girl, get a grip. And I bet if we saw a picture of Andrew, he would look like the most normal thing walking down the street. I just don't get it, girl. Like, stand up. But I think I'm gonna keep reading. There was a point where I got a little spooked, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep reading tonight, but we'll see. I think it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, but I'm not tired. But so we'll see how far I can go. But those are my updates. Talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Okay, y'all, quick update. This is a spoiler clip, so if you don't want to be spoiled, I would skip this part. But y'all, this is literally the next chapter after I just gave y'all that update, and she's already talking about, like, first off, Andrew is talking about, oh, I just want to make this work between us, da 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 da. And then Nina is talking about our yard. Enzo works in our yard, and this is our house. And oh, brother, give me a break. Both of y'all are ridiculous. Like, girl, I hope Nina come and kill both of y'all. I don't. I take it back. I hope everybody. Like, it's so ridiculous. I just had to update y'all on that. All right, y'all. It's the next day. Well, the next morning, and I'm about to finish reading The Housemaid by Freida McFadden. And I'll tell the non-spoiler people, I'll let y'all know my final thoughts, but I'm about to say spoiler clips, so I would skip ahead until I put the book down, okay? So, y'all, for my spoilery people, I knew it. I knew it. I knew he had to be crazy. Because how everybody else crazy, acting delusional, and everybody else is acting weird, but you the only normal one? No, sir. I see right through you. So Andrew then locked, literally in that next clip, he locked Miss Millie in the attic. She thought everything was sweet. And honestly, I don't feel sorry for her. Because she was acting like, oh, even after he chose her or whatever, she was still acting like she was, oh, I can't believe Miss Nina let all of this go to waste. She didn't keep herself up. She didn't get her hair dyed. She didn't keep the weight off. She didn't, girl, you just another animal in the cage. And y'all, Nina is slowly becoming one of my favorite characters. Like, she kind of ate. Because now we're in her perspective. And I'm wondering if Andrew was the one that called the police on her at the grocery store on Millie. I guess we'll find that out. But Nina, everything she did, like letting her roots grow out, which is funny. I just saw a post on Twitter about, they're like, white girls, why y'all always be ready to get this dyed out when your roots grow out? And they were like, that look is cute. But anyway, and then people were compared to when you need to take your box braids out. But anyway, that's off topic. But anyway, she let her roots grow out because he is insane and very controlling, very abusive. He tried to drown that baby in the tub, and she is allergic to peanut butter. Y'all, I was sick. He leaves peanut butter in the cabinet as a warning to the little girl and her mama. Like, who does that? And then Enzo speaking perfect English, no accent. He ate that. And then I really enjoyed Miss Nina being able to talk to him and confess that her husband is torturing her and locking her in the attic and him trying to rescue her. But I'm honestly really glad that she told him not to let her out, because I could already see him saying she's having an affair with him and all this other stuff. I could see that being in the cars if he would have broke her out of that attic. But what else? And then he having the little girl wear the creepy dresses and making Nina dress like his mom in all white. Crazy. And her slowly just making him not want to be. So I'm wondering if she hired Millie because she knew Millie was going to be a thirsty tramp. And have him fall for her and like make herself look like she just doesn't care anymore, and then him fall for Millie, and then he able to him dropping her and letting her leave. I wonder if this is all part of the plan, or if he made her go find somebody else for him. Like, what is the tea about that? So that's all the update I have for now. I'm on page I think 250. I'm on page 250. So let me see how many pages. I literally have no idea. Oh, I can't get to it. Oh, it's only like 320 some pages. So I'm about to finish this and I'll give y'all an update on this. But I'm really having a good time reading this, The Housemaid. So I'll let y'all know my final thoughts. Hopefully everything wraps up in a way that I will still enjoy this book. Because right now, it's 5 stars, y'all. It's 5 stars. I'm having a really good time. And that's honestly crazy to me, because one of my, not goals this year, but one of my things for this year was not buying any physical copies of thrillers or mystery thrillers, because I always get rid of them because I don't enjoy reading them, or I don't enjoy them, or don't want them on my shelves anymore after reading them, because they are usually 3 stars or lower. So we'll see, because that's so funny that I should have been picking up this one. So if y'all have any other mystery thrillers that blew you away, leave them in the comment section below, and I'm going to try and read them, because I'm really enjoying reading The Housemaid. But yeah, I'm going to finish this really quickly, and I'll talk to y'all then. Bye-bye. Okay, y'all. Quick update for the spoiler people, okay? So I was thinking, y'all, right after I finished that clip, I've only read 1 chapter. It's just ended. I turned on the lamps, and I only read 1 chapter. But I was thinking, Can I trust Nina? Honestly, right now, I'll follow her. Like, I want her to be free. I'm listening to every word she's saying. I trust her. But, you know, mystery thrillers are supposed to twist and turn you. And then I also thought, we still don't know why Millie was in prison for 10 years. And is that going to make me feel sorry for Nina setting her up to be tormented by her ex-husband or her husband, Andrew? And honestly, I really don't like Millie, but like if they give her like a sad backstory where we're supposed to feel sorry for her and like, oh, why? How could Nina put her in this position? I'm curious if that's how I'm gonna feel, cause honestly, I can't like from the moment we were introduced to her in chapter 1 and how she was judging and her inner monologue, she just gave very pick me vibes, very So honestly, I'm curious to see if knowing the full story about Millie will sway my opinion. And also, I was thinking, what if whatever Millie was in prison for, if that's the reason Nina chose her? Like she's gonna do something to Andrew similar to what got her locked up. Just my thoughts as I'm going into the final stretch of the book. Okay? Okay, y'all, I'm back. I just read the chapter where we switch back to Millie's perspective, her POV, and Millie. Y'all, I'm not saying anybody deserves this treatment, to be tortured, locked in a closet, and be treated and abused and manipulated like this by anybody. But, I can't believe that a but after that sentence is crazy. But I believe Millie is going to give Andrew the business. We'll see. Or maybe Nina is going to come back and help her, like Enzo said. And honestly, y'all, the chapter before that, I don't know how I feel about Nina and Enzo's relationship turning romantic. I don't know how I feel about that. That just happened. But I just wanted to clarify. I may not like Millie and how judgmental and pick-me-sha she was. She's not a pick-me-sha because she's a white woman, but she was very... What's the white version of pick-me-sha? Pick-menifer? I like that one. I like that. She does, even though she was acting like that, I just want to clarify, she does not deserve to be tortured. But I don't know how to say this in a way that doesn't make me seem crazy, but I'm glad that I think that she is going to be able to give him what he's been looking for, because he deserves every bit of pain, every bit of, I don't even know what word I can come up with, but he deserves every bit of it. And I believe Miss Millie is going to do that to him. And it's gonna relate to whatever she was in prison for. She finna show him, I believe. too. And earlier I thought about his ex-fiance that Nina was never able to find. Like, where is she? Is she gonna come into play? We'll see. All right, y'all. It's done. It's done. 5 out of 5 stars. 5 out of 5 stars. This was good. I enjoyed how it ended. I have loved how everything wrapped up. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. I see that there is a second book, and that makes me nervous. I don't know what's gonna be really happening in that one, but this is where the spoilers, non-spoiler section ends. So, as I thought, Miss Millie gave Andrew what he deserved, and like I suspected, Nina, I don't know why I have trouble distinguishing their names, but Nina knew Millie was gonna take care of business, and she said literally, I hired Millie to kill my husband, period. And I don't blame her. I don't know how toxic of me that is, that she knew she was setting Millie up to go through the same thing that she went through. But on the other side, she knew that Millie had the brawn and the not the attitude, but the means to take care of him how he needed to be taken care of. And I enjoyed every second of that, y'all. And then I knew his ex-fiance was gonna come into play, and I liked how that came into play. And I like that. I don't know how long it's gonna last without people making connections, but I like how Millie is now like an abusive husband, vigilante. People are gonna be hiring her to murder their husbands as like in disguise of her being their housekeeper. Maybe that's where the second book goes. And then the thing with his mom at the wake, what was that about, y'all? Does that mean, that could either mean two things. Like she's saying, I taught him to do better at torturing his wives and girlfriends or whatever, or did she go through something similar with his daddy? I'm unclear on exactly what that meant. I have to sit on that one a while because I literally just finished. But yeah, for my first book club book, I could not be more happy with this. This was good. 5 out of 5 stars. Like I said earlier, if you all have any other recommendations for thrillers or mysteries, leave them in the comments down below, because this is a renaissance for me. Maybe I'm on the up and up with these with this genre of books. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.